Introduce, man.
Alright, man. What's up, man, everybody? This the new Mark Centennial World podcast with my co-host, Trav, producer, where's Trav? You feel me? We gonna do it like this. I'm calling it the MopCast because I'm doing it my own way. I'm not doing it in the studio. We not recording. We just posting on Facebook. You know what I mean? That's how we rocking. So I'm calling this the Centennial World MopCast. You feel me? We gonna touch a lot of different subjects today. And I'm not gonna cut this or redo nothing over. I'm gonna let y'all catch the mistakes because this shit ain't orchestrated. This shit is just how we just gonna do it. We gonna keep it all the way street to the best ability we can. We gonna keep it real for the real people that's really gonna watch this. You know what I mean? So this is only the beginning. Give me a few months and I guarantee you this is gonna take off. This is only the beginning. Welcome to Santana World. Alright, Trav, all right, take a moment of silence. Let's spark up, you feel me? So we can start this good debate. I'm gonna be over here in the cut rolling up another spliffy. You know what I mean? Might even take a shot at Patron too. So what's our first subject, Trav?
Right now, we're gonna talk about the coronavirus and social distancing.
Good subject.
Because that's really what's going on right now. They keeping us in the house, but some people I ain't gonna say like we don't listen, but some people not listening and they actually dying. When they could be actually at home with their kids, you know, staying safe, preventing the virus from spreading. But at the same time, we are sociable like creatures. We like to be out. We like to be out and about. You feel me? But
my whole take on that is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an introvert, so I very like to be around a lot of people no more. So this social distancing shit don't affect my daily life at all. I really like it. I really like when I go out in the traffic and there ain't 1,000 cars out there.
Yeah.
I love it. I love when I move around. I don't gotta dap up everybody I see. I ain't gotta do all of that. I like to stay to myself. All right, yo, what's up? Chuck the deuce. Keep it moving.
Yeah, but do you think social distancing is actually preventing the virus from spreading though? Because you could be in the morning time and catch that shit, you know, during the day while you out and about. So it's like social distancing or staying home. That shit don't really prevent the virus from actually spreading because it's like it's multiple ways that you could actually.
You roll this bit, boy.
You could actually like come in contact with the virus, but you don't even have to be out like late night. Like you don't have to be in the club.
Scarface.
Yeah,
Scarface said he ain't been know of.
Scarface, the Ghetto Boys rapper, right?
Yeah. He was CEO of Def Jam South at one point in time. I don't know if he still is.
I ain't even know that.
Yeah, he was CEO of Def Jam South. He the one brought Ludacris out. You know what I'm saying? So like, my thing is like, I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm not gonna say to the T, but I'm a conspiracy theorist. You feel me? So my thing is, I feel like when people go into that goddamn hospital, they injecting you or they telling you got it. You feel me? Everybody already done had it already, and they know that, and that shit only affecting certain people. You feel me? Real talk.
So they make it seem like the vaccine is the only way to cure yourself, but you don't know what they injecting you with the vaccine.
See, my thing is, I'm not taking no goddamn vaccine. I don't trust it. I'm not putting a vaccine has to go through animal trials and clinical trials, human trials. They gotta go through all these trials. I'm not gonna let them put something on my body that hasn't been tested. Who ain't gonna say I'll get liver damage or heart disease in 3 years after I take this vaccine?
Yeah, the side effects.
You know what I mean?
The after effects you might not see up front, like in 14 days.
You might beat the coronavirus, but you might catch a way worse virus.
Your kids might come out with some, because the genetics in the vaccine might fuck up your generations down the line, might deform them, like shit like that. But they not gonna tell you. They not gonna tell you this because they're gonna be like, this is the only thing that can save you right now. This vaccine, is you gonna take it? But I feel like that's a good topic though.
That's a good topic, bro, because it can go either way. Everybody got an opinion on how it should be ran, and I feel like if the government is promoting the spread, they promoting it, because what is it to shut down the country for 2 weeks? That won't really harm nobody, especially with the stimulus check. They should do it right after people get the stimulus check.
Yeah.
Okay, this is enough to pay y'all. The average mortgage is about $1,200. This is enough to pay your mortgage. This is enough. So y'all sit on your ass for 2 weeks and just chill. Let this virus eradicate itself. You feel me? They don't want to do that for a reason. They want people to keep catching this shit, man.
Yeah. That's real though.
It's all about a race to me. The countries they racing right now. Let's see who come up with a cure of vaccine first.
And who could tax off it.
They gon' tax off of it. They gotta make their money, you feel me? Know what I mean? But I just feel like
it's a catch-22. Because we making money off you when you're sick from the vaccine, or if you dead, then that's just one less mouth to feed.
Exactly.
So it's a catch-22, really.
Yeah, they want us to die, and then you feel me? But if you want to live, you better jack up that check, basically.
And not everybody got that shit.
Not everybody got it. You feel me? But I feel like that social distancing shit, I feel like people should have already been practicing that. Yeah. I feel like people should have already been practicing good hygiene, washing your hands, shit like that. A lot of people don't practice that on a regular basis. Somebody will be out and about all day, go eat some food from a fast food restaurant and ain't even wash their hands. You feel me? So it's like, now this is teaching us as a society, we gotta practice good health strategies. We gotta learn how to be more strategic with how our health is concerned. We gotta know to take vitamins. We gotta know to eat healthy.
That's the shit that need to be off the shelves, like not just the toilet paper. Like, man, we need toothpaste off the shelf. We need multivitamins. All that shit need to be off the shelf. And we worried about our health like that.
Exactly.
It ain't just
right now. You can go to the store right now, and the vitamin aisle is full. The vitamin aisle is full.
Every store got vitamins.
Every store got vitamins, but you can't find toilet paper like that. So you trying to tell me wiping your ass is the most important thing to you in a pandemic?
Man.
Like I done been in jail. You feel me? I can jump in the shower after I take a shit. As long as my refrigerator full, I can have one roll of toilet paper in there.
That's real. That's real.
You feel me? As long as my refrigerator full, I can have one roll of toilet paper in there. That social distancing shit crazy, man.
Yeah. That's real.
You feel me? But we about to get ready to get on to the next topic. We ain't gonna talk about this coronavirus because I know everybody tired of hearing about this shit. I know I'm one of the ones. You feel me? Because life can't go on the way it was going on. But hey, know what I mean? To each his own. But what's the next subject, man?
We could talk about how the religious churches, they accepting the money from these churches, but they ain't accepting the people in. That's the thing. Like, the church is always gonna collect that offering. We need you to bring that offering, no matter what. I don't care if it's the apocalypse. Goddamn, we need the churches to have that money.
See, you know what's so crazy? I feel like the church, they being greedy right now.
Yeah.
Churches are tax-free, man. You feel me? They money is tax-free.
So they don't pay nothing on the dollar.
You feel me? So, like, they being greedy right now trying to get people to come to church still. Feel me? Because I'm not a man of religion. I don't want to get on that. I believe that's another topic.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get on that too much.
I believe there's a God, though.
That's definitely a God. He created me and you. Created the universe, the stars, all the planets. You feel me? All the universes.
Everything.
All the solar systems, you feel me? So it's definitely a God, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a real religious person. I don't really believe in man-made things, and I know the Bible is man-made, but these people that live and die by that, they are diehard religious people. In the Bible, it tells, I don't remember the chapter, but I can find it for you. Y'all got Google, you can Google it. You know what I'm saying? It's a quote in the Bible, a scripture in the Bible that talks about the churches obeying their governments. And right now, the churches are not obeying. I think it's in Corinthians. Y'all Google it. But they talk about obeying the governments. Y'all are not obeying the governments. Y'all still trying to congregate with the masses. I understand y'all want to get the word out. You feel me? But y'all trying to y'all can do it. It's so much things you can do. You can make a Facebook page on your church and go live if that's really your message. You're trying to get a message God told you to put out. I feel like they wrong by still trying to have church. Like, y'all trying to understand, you feel like your faith is strong, okay, but I'm saying, but this virus is strong too. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that believe in God that done died from this virus. You know what I mean? So it's like
it was one church, the dude, like, they had arrested him because he was still having masses and shit, like possibly causing contamination because the people still attending these churches, and he know that this coronavirus is out here, like, but.
Oh yeah, he got charged, attempted murder. You talking about the pastor got charged with attempted murder?
I don't know what he got charged with.
Yeah, it's a pastor that, I don't know if that's what you talking about, but it's a pastor got charged with attempted murder because people kept contracting the disease coming to church. Because he was making them come to church, telling them the faith or whatever.
No, not this one. This is just recently.
It's a lot. I understand faith is a strong thing to have, and it's a blessing to have faith. You feel me? But sometimes you got to use common sense. Because like God says, you feel me? Prayer without action behind it is just a prayer. So if you praying, if you sitting there holding the gun in your head and you praying, I hope I don't get shot, and you steady squeezing the trigger, You feel me? On a revolver that got probably one bullet in a 5 chamber revolver, and you steady pressing it. Eventually, no matter how much you pray, how much faith you got, that bullet gonna strike your ass. Like common sense.
Eventually.
You feel me? So it's like it's stupid.
I was just thinking about a episode of Game of Thrones where the churches was taking over, like, cause Cersei, like, it was something going on.
The churches had more power than the kings and queens.
Yeah, that. And the old dude who didn't have no shoes on, he was the one, like, in the most power because everybody respected the churches over anything.
You gotta understand, the kingdom wasn't the kingdom without the high priest.
Yeah.
You feel me? A kingdom ain't a kingdom without a high priest. You feel me? Every kingdom had a high priest. You feel me? The church, because all the kings lived off by religion. You feel me? They feel like God selected them and their family to be royal blood.
Yeah.
They believed in religion to the fullest. You feel me? They mostly created their own religions. You feel me? So it's like, you know what I mean? Religion was more powerful than kings and queens. So it's still powerful to this day. A lot of people, they live and die by that. I feel like if it make you a better person, I'm all for it. You feel me? Because I done tested out different religions.
Yeah.
So I learned that they all was basically the same. Yeah. But God didn't create religion, man did.
Yeah.
God never created religion. Any real preacher will tell you that.
And
they are realists.
And man made viruses.
So you think the coronavirus man made?
Yeah.
That's a good insinuation, Trey. That's a good insinuation.
Because it's not sexually transmitted. It's like a flu. It's something airborne. Like you could go outside and just come in contact with it.
Yeah, see, I know they play with them diseases in them labs. I know they do.
Yeah.
It could have been a mistake it got out. It could have been.
It could get out like animal, off their clothes, anything.
Off their clothes, off the bottom of their shoe. They done mistake.
People
we human. We're gonna make a mistake, especially after years. They could have been playing with this disease, but I think it came out last time when 2012.
Something like that.
Yeah, they've probably been playing it with it since then. Come on, man. One bad day, that's all it takes.
Come in there sick, leave sick.
Okay, man. Let's get to the next topic, man.
DNA testing.
DNA motherfucking testing. I like this subject.
How important is that?
My opinion. See, we can't listen to people because we need 1,000 subscribers before we can go live. So that'd be more interesting when we can see what they saying. I can put it on the screen.
Yeah, it'd be live.
I can put it on the TV screen and we can be seeing what they saying while we recording.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, I feel like it's mandatory.
DNA testing?
Yes. I feel like it's mandatory. You want to know for sure a child is your child. People are not monogamous.
Yeah.
This is not the day and age of monogamy. You know what I mean? It's like people, they do them, especially doing breakups. Y'all might break up for 6 months, get back together. You feel me? She might have opened the door for some other little situation, feel comfortable with that person, and don't want to let now one of y'all go, and it just happened like that, and she know you the best man to be, so she chooses you. Now the baby look like you and other dude, but both of y'all feeding her at the same time. You feel me? So like, I feel like it's mandatory. I feel like I seen a girl on Facebook say she feel like that's a spit in the face. I feel like if you ain't got nothing to hide, you should be ready for that.
For real.
I feel like you should be ready for that. You feel me?
Let me start something.
I feel like if you ain't got nothing to hide, you should be ready to take a DNA. What? Trav, I know you ain't got no kids yet, but like when you have a kid, will you want a DNA test? Will that make you feel comfortable, or you will feel like I disrespected her by asking for that?
That's like leverage. Like if I don't know, and if we ever get in an argument, she could be like, she could throw that in my face and, well, that baby ain't even yours. In the back of my head, I'm just wondering, like, damn, all these years I spent, like, I'm gonna eventually get a DNA test and find out if it's real or not. But up front, you don't have to worry about that.
Up front, you ain't gotta worry about that. You ain't gotta worry about that. Oh, hey, yo, shit. Anyway, when y'all get mad or her doing all this extra shit, you wanna, if you know you gotta end up fighting for your child, you wanna know, oh, this my child. You ain't wanna have to question.
Because you don't want to go to court like that ain't even your kid. You fighting for the kid, it'll be custody of yours, but biologically it ain't your kid. So.
See, mine, I got DNA even if I snuck and did it. And I don't feel like I'm wrong because I know my kids is my kids. I know my oldest daughter is my daughter. I know my son is my son. That's why he got the same name as me. I know that's my son. You feel me? I know my baby is my baby. You know what I mean? Like, I know these kids are mine. They are from my descendants because they come from my sperm. They didn't come from another man. They weren't created by another life besides me. I know this. So, like, I feel like that's mandatory. I feel like if a motherfucker don't want to do that, you got some shit you wanna hide. Just like I feel like prenup. If a female marrying you for you and she feel like she gonna do the best in the relationship, she won't sign that prenup because she gonna know she can't leave you. She gonna know she gotta make this shit work and we gonna make it last. You make that female marry you, you get rich, and say you got rich without her motivation, her support. You done got rich without none of her help or support. And now she feel like she's entitled for half the pie. Come on, man, I made sure you was straight and I invested my own money. I got us rich. I'm gonna make sure you straight. I'm gonna bless you before we go our separate ways, but you're not entitled to my half. I should be able to give you what I want to make sure you can live straight. Because I was rich when we got divorced, so it ain't no problem for me to make sure you straight. Let me give you, say I'm a millionaire, I got $10 million. I give you $300,000. If I got $10 million, I'm gonna give you $300,000. I don't think I should give you $5 million. I give you $300,000, you go buy you a nice house, little $250,000 house, and still got a little startup money for a small business. You know what I mean? Now it's time for you to get off your ass and do what you gotta do. So you feel me? I feel like it can go either way. Life is never perfect. People get divorced, people get married, they get divorced. Everybody don't stay loyal forever. So I feel like a DNA is mandatory. It's mandatory like oxygen that we breathe.
Alright, I wanna go to the next topic, but it's either new age female prostitution or do the man or the kid eat first?
Let's go to, we can go to the man. We can go to the man. We go to the man. We go to that. We can go to that. We can do that. We'll spice it up in a second because I definitely want to talk about the new age prostitution. I definitely want to talk about that. So we're going to really get to that. You know what I mean? We're going to really get to that. So, okay. All right, Trav. Okay. Like, all right. I don't know if you want to talk first. You go ahead and talk first. Because how do you feel about the man of the house eating first? Should he eat first or should he eat last?
See, me.
If you're not first, he might as well be last.
Me, I eat last. Even though I cook, I make sure everybody eat first before I eat. Even though it might not be enough for me, I'm gonna make sure everybody eat first.
Okay. So that's how you feel. So if you was the man of a house, and so when you have kids, you get married. You know what I mean? God willing. You know what I mean? You get married, you have kids. Okay. So you feel like you rather eat last. You will eat last. Yeah, that's your thing. That's how you will be set up with it. But you say at your house you make sure you eat last. Finish. So how would it be like if you had kids? What would you do? That's how you still feel. Okay, I'm gonna eat last.
I'm gonna make sure my kids eat first. I'm gonna make sure
okay,
my kids eat.
That's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's why I gotta have you as my co-host. I know you're gonna be 100 with it. I can't wait till we get a guest. If you want to be a guest, you want to promo your music, whatever. You feel me? We can do that. You know what I mean? Just. You know what I mean? You got to pay for the studio time because we obviously not going to do it here. We're going to do it at the studio. So, you know what I'm saying? You pay for the studio time. Because we ain't popping like that right now, but we going to be popping. So, you feel me? So, I'll let you know what I mean? I'll let you plug in what y'all got to do, let you do what I got to do. But, okay, so we talking about the man eating first. All right. My thing is, like, I was raised in a household where I had a stepfather. Yeah. You know what I mean? Let me light up to this. This is like personal shit. That's what I told him. To subscribe to my YouTube, I'm gonna get more personal. We gonna get personal on there. So you said like I grew up in a household with a stepfather and my mother. They were married though. It was not like they were boyfriend and girlfriend. I wouldn't call them stepfather. They weren't married.
Yeah, they was committed to each other.
Yeah, they were married. Like you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So this man, I see him move in my mama's apartment. We lived in the projects. I seen him move in my mama's apartment. You know, I still was, you know, when you're a kid, you like, oh, this nigga ain't my daddy. Like, you want to be that cocky, especially when your daddy around, just not around like that. Yeah. You're not going to let nobody feel like, oh, you going to come take my daddy's spot. You still love your father. You still love your mother. They not there like they supposed to be. You know what I mean? So, like, I seen this man make all promises to my mama. You feel me? I used to think the nigga was capital. I used to think he just telling my mama that he just trying to take me away from my daddy.
Yeah.
But, you know, so I see this man complete promises that he told that he did. This man working at Kmart. This man got a job at the post office, got my mama out of the projects. We moved, Palm Beach. We bought a house. You know what I mean? Like, I never lived in a house unless it was rented, not no house was ours. You feel me? Like, straight up, we had a house we were renting, like 2 houses we were renting before we bought that house, but it was never our house. Feel me? Like, it was never ours. You feel me? We know we could not be there forever. Like, so I see him go buy a house, and that gave us security. We never used to stay at one place. We never used to have 2 Christmases at one resident.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we never had that. We never had 2 Christmases at one residence. We might go a little over the time on this one because this one deep to me. Feel me? So we never had 2 Christmases at one residence. So when we heal the Christmas, we know where to set up the tree. We know how everything go because we heal now. You feel me? So I seen that. So you know what I'm saying? I always respected him. And my mama used to make sure he ate first. If he would, you feel me? The only way, the only way she'll let us eat first, she'll make his plate and put it aside is if he not home on time. And that probably happened out of all the years my mama was married to him, he ended up dying. But out of all the years my mama was married to him, probably one time ever he came home late. He never was home late. He was always home straight after work. He never was home late ever. You feel me? So it's like we never had to wait for him to come home. So he always ate first. But you know, he got a big super plate. You feel me? He used to go watch ESPN, he busting down. You feel me? We eating. Now we playing over the food. We getting seconds and thirds. There's plenty of food left. But he already done ate his filling. He already done ate his filling and got him something to the side for work. We can go in there and fuck over all of that. We can go out 4 plates, 5 plates. If that's what we want to do, because he making sure it's enough food up for us. So I never minded. I never minded it. You feel me? I never felt like, oh, my mama ain't did us right.
That's not wrong.
You feel me? He always, that's, like my kids, bro, you know, I'm a single parent. Hey, shout out to y'all that didn't know that. That's going to be subscribing to my page. You feel me? I'm a single parent. I got my son and my daughter. You feel me? One thing about it, if I cook, more than likely, I'm going to let them eat first.
Yeah.
I'm going to let them eat first. I'm not going to cap like that. I'm going to let them eat first. You feel me? If I feel like it's not going to be enough food for seconds, I'm going to fix my plate first and I'm going to put it aside. Because if they hungry and I'm not hungry yet, I'm not going to sit there and make them wait for me to eat. No, I'm not going to do that. But yes, I'm going to make sure my plate gets fixed first. Because if I don't have the energy to sustain myself, how am I going to keep the lights on? How am I going to keep food in the fridge? How am I going to keep maintaining things? You feel me? I'm not going to be able to maintain nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I know what you mean by that. But I was just saying, if I cooked, I would definitely like do that. Make sure my kids eat first.
Yeah. About the size up, man. Let me make sure we still record. You know, this is our first time. Okay. We still record. This is our first time. Shit going good. All right, what's the next topic, man? Let's go to the next topic. Oh, female prostitution. I'm going to let you go, Troy. You the co-host. You going to take off with me. We in this for the long haul. You feel me? We just going to have a guest host. We going to always have a guest host. Want this shit take off like we want to do, but how you feel about that?
Me? Cash out? Shit, why not?
So that's how you feel. I feel like Cash App is the new age pimp.
It's the new age digital dollar.
It's the new age digital pimp. You feel me? It's the new age digital pimp because them old using Cash App for everything.
Yeah.
Now you holler at a bitch, oh, Cash App me. What? Like, why would I Cash App you? I don't even know you. I don't even know if I like your intellect. I don't know nothing about you. All I do is see a pretty face, and that's all I know. Why would I Cash App you just to get your attention? So that showed me, for me, when I get you, for me to keep your attention, I got to treat you as a bill because I know it's ticking, and it's going to come back to back just like a bill. So now I got to treat you like a bill because I know, okay, I got her by getting attention with money, so I'm going to have to keep her attention with money. Fellas, they're the type of chicks you stay away from. You meet her and she say, Cash at me, you already know what you getting yourself into. You feel me? You might as well go buy a pack of Pampers because you taking care of this shit now. That's your baby. You feel me? Straight up. Like, Travis, have you ever had a situation like that? Like, where the chick wants you to Cash App them as soon as you meet them? Like,
I met one.
How it went down? Let us know. We want to know. These people looking, they probably like, well, let's hear what this nigga got to say. They want to hear this shit, man.
Nah, it was nothing serious though. I was just saying what she was about to do. But you already know, like she already talking about Cash Out.
But she was like, how much she told you to Cash Out? Or she ain't give no price. She just told you to Cash Out. So.
That's it. Like, it's all about a link. Like, you could, she'll keep talking to you some more. Like, if you send that link, if you go ahead and log in.
Oh yeah, trust me.
You feel me? Then she'll.
Hey, that done happened to me before.
So
I done hollered at that shit.
I don't even say nothing.
I done hollered at that shit. Oh, Cash Out me. What? I ain't got Cash Out. Oh, get on this site and link up to me or whatever. Like what? Like it's like, and it be the prettiest ones. They prostituting. You feel me? If y'all want a motherfucking prostitute, you feel me? Go on Lil Boosie Live. You feel me? Put your pussy little so live, he'll give you $1,000. You feel me? Straight up. Put your pussy little so live, he'll give you $1,000. Straight up. You feel me? Hey, you know what I mean? Like that shit is just out of hand. These females, you feel me? They say a nigga can get on social network and say one thing. Oh, now he pussy, he soft, but these hoes can get on there and do that shit all day. You feel me? Like they sit on there and do that shit all day. They sit on here and they twerk. They do this and they say niggas thirsty. Like if I'm seeing your pussy print every day, what you think I'm gonna want from you?
The value go down though.
Value go down. A lot of females can be valuable, but they when they was diamonds, now they Cuban zirconia. They just shining. You feel me? They inside. They ain't BBs.
They got no worth in the inside.
They be butt ass naked and shit, just chilling. You feel me? Like then half of them you meet them, and shit. They not like they stay with their mama. You know what I mean? They phone off. They using Wi-Fi. Now this bitch fine as hell, but you fine as fucking using Wi-Fi. So if you that scare me. If you that fine, what's wrong with you? Why nigga ain't paying your bill? If you that fine, why your bill off? A nigga love to pay that little easy little Metro or that $100 T-Mobile. Nigga be ready if you fine like that, nigga. He begging you to let him pay that. Let me pay that. Like, what's wrong with you? I feel like, there's something wrong with this shit because she's too fine. She is too fine and she don't got nothing. So that means she lost all her sponsors. You feel me? You lost all your sponsors, baby. Like, know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be one. You feel me? I got kids. And that's what I quit to tell the bitch. I got kids. I ain't got time to take care of you. What you gonna do for me besides give me some pussy? You feel me? That's all you gonna offer me. Some pussy. Once I go to break a certain dollar amount off, you gonna say, I'm gonna give him some pussy. Nah, he deserve it. No, I deserve more than that. You feel me? I deserve more than that, goddamn it. I done broke y'all $500, bought you a bag. You feel me? And all I deserve is some pussy?
That check run up real quick.
I deserve your social security, your mama's social security, your brother's. You feel me? Like, bank account info. You feel me? Like, that what I deserve. I done broke y'all like that. You feel me? Because I done made an investment. You know what I mean? But what's the next topic, man? Oh, yeah.
Those.
The 5G towers, man. Yeah. It's crazy because we want fast internet. And then they say it's not secure. Like more hackers can hack into it because it's just so fast. They can't monitor it because it's moving so fast. So you know what I'm saying? I feel like
they build them everywhere.
I feel like it should make them strong enough where they don't gotta get close to civilizations. Because they create a lot of radiation. They make people sick.
They could build them underwater.
I don't know if an antenna will work underwater. That's like saying it's built inside of a wall. It gotta be out. They gotta be able to link with satellites. You feel me? You know what I mean? So it's like
they can build ships for them.
They can do that. But how much money more that's gonna cost them what they ain't trying to spend? 5G could be good, but it could be bad for the world too. Cause you feel me? Like everything gonna turn digital. Everything is gonna be digital. It's not gonna be currency anymore. Basically, everything gonna be Bitcoin, shit like that. Yeah. She gonna go a whole different route. You feel me? I feel like
the dollar, they didn't have no value. It's gonna be like nothing but a
piece of paper.
Crypto, yeah.
There's a piece of paper. So you feel me? I feel like that shit that's crazy right there. I feel like they don't give a fuck no more. They feel like they not gonna have them nowhere close to where they live. We don't give a fuck no more. We just want faster internet. We can do more things faster. We don't care if it's secure. We don't care about the security of the human race. Cause you feel me, that shit gonna kill a lot of people. You know the first time they tested that shit killed thousands of birds in the area. Thousands of birds. Look it up. No cap, that shit killed thousands of fucking birds, bro.
Nah, I ain't know that.
Like that shit killed thousands of birds, my G. When I reading up on this shit, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? That's scary. You feel me? Birds got something to do with, they know how to fly in certain directions. They know how to rise and shine with the sun and the moon.
They fly with the planes.
You feel me? They know how to, you know what I mean? They know how to move around. Ducks can travel from continent to continent. Certain birds can. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Go from continent to continent, far distance. You feel me? Like, straight up. So, like, they know some shit. They intertwine with the world. If that shit just knocking them off like that, imagine what it's gonna do to us in the long run, in a year or two.
Yeah.
You feel me? We gonna be around this bitch fucked up, man. Like, real talk. I don't mind how the internet move right now. If it's gonna cost me my health to have my phone move faster, my phone can move how it move, man. But that's dangerous, huh?
Yeah. I think it's about 30 minutes.
But yeah, You know what I mean? We gonna wrap this Santana MopCast up, you know what I mean? This the first one. It's probably a little dry. It's gonna get better. I mean, we gotta get better topics because I told people to give me topics. I wasn't really getting a lot of topics, so they gonna see that I'm finally serious because a lot of people were telling me, hey, you need to make your YouTube channel. So I was like, fuck it, let me do it. I ain't got no shit else to do, especially during this quarantine. You know what I mean? So it's gonna get better. So I promise you, the next episode I might try to do 2 a week. You feel me? So the next episode gonna be way better. You're gonna see it get gradually better. You feel me? I'm gonna gradually perfect this. This page is gonna
add it to the vlog.
Add it to the vlogs. You feel me? It's gonna be on my page. So make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You feel me? Santana World. Feel me? My kids got a Santana World too. So you see another Santana World. Y'all like, share, subscribe that too. You feel me? My son, he about to drop a single soon. Y'all be aware of that. I'm gonna put it on my page. They gonna have it on their page too. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all be ready for all these new things coming. I'm still doing my cooking thing. So watch my cooking thing. Like the videos I got on there